In this scenario, I have a store that's advertising 30% off everything. Yay! Now I find a hat, it's worth $16, so that's the total original price, but I need to identify the discount. So I can represent that mathematically on my page where I have 30%, which is a number over 100, so I represent that here. And my total price that I'm comparing it to is, so I'm going to set this up as a proportion, is a total of $16. Now I don't know what the missing number is, so I'm going to see if I can figure that out. I can solve this mathematically, but I would like to show you how to visualize this conceptually. On my screen, I have two bars, percent bars, and then the number bar above it. So the top number bar is going to represent my dollar amount and how much I'm spending. So you have 0 on the left, just like for the percents. And then in this case, my total that we've already identified is $16. Now I'm looking at 30% right here. So this 30% that I'm looking at, I am going to identify that the best way to break that down in the percent bar is going to be in increments of 10. So let's drag them up and fill up my spaces in my percent bar. So now that I've done that with my percent bar, I need to do the same thing with my value for my money at the top, or my value of my cost. So I'm going to divide that into 10 increments. But really, I'm only going to do the first 3 sections because all I'm worried about is this 30% right here, because that's the part that's getting cut off. So I only need to do the same up here. So I'm going to divide this whole bar into 10. So numerically, how much is $16 divided into 10 increments? Well, each increment is actually going to be $1.60, or 1 6/10. So I'm going to write that right here. Now I have $1.60, and what I'm doing, just like I combine the 30%, the 10% right here to make 30%, I am going to combine these as well. So basically I'm multiplying it by 3 or adding all 3 sets of those. So $1.60 times 3 is $4.80. Checking my answer over here, 480, and I'm good to go.